Yo, B, you ready to make a video that no one will ever see because your man will put it on YouTube?
This video looks like a bunch of bad home movies. Can you believe I'm the same person who wants to make single ladies have had class? This bitch just asked. Thanks to Jay-Z, this keyboard lube sounds like it was made by oh baby.
This video's not posted on YouTube. If you want to see it, you have to log into the title and subscribe to How Come We Still a T Pro View.
If fans will not pay for music, I force them to do it by making this vid and exclusive.
Damn it, JC, are you that stupid? Who would pay 20 bucks just to see me shake my fake butt? I do that in every vid. Who gives a fuck? Do your plan source.
Baby, but it's just not fair. That music be stolen in 5 years. I just don't understand why the fans don't care about us poor plus a millionaire.
Jay, I do. You hate it so much.
You're my rivals,
But no one wants your shitty service.
don't you dare so title.
We're both free. You only have a month free trial. They're overpriced. But who the hell wants uncomfortable styles?
We're not kidding pulling this in. No one knows that 'cause no one has seen this video. No one's gonna pay 20 bucks for a video. Jay-Z. Title sucks.
This song is weak. It's not unique. Just another song about how I'm a sex freak. It's clear that the title refers to masturbation. That's why I do this movement to be simulation. All my lyrics are the same. I just talk about getting laid and how some guys say to take big dick well for having such a small frame. That drives my male fits insane. That includes Drake and Lil Wayne. That's why after they watch my vids in the boxers, there's a West End. Ew.
We got bad news. Title is bankrupt. Kiss it bye bye.
How can that be? I'm pushing so hard.
I'm sorry, Jay-Z, I tried.
I feel so bad. I lost all my cash. I'm gonna cry. I just need to see the one I love. My miss me wife.
Okay, there's some more to that, but that's the only part of the song that I'm doing. So yeah. Let me think. Yesterday we did I Kissed a Boy chapter 4, and in this chapter we're gonna find out why did we find out that what's the boy's name? Why I believe I don't even remember the boy's name. Why Justin kissed Tyler. So yeah, here is chapter 4, last paragraph. I walked over to his window, watching which allowed you to see across the whole front lawn. I still want to know why. I stared out the window as if watching something. Justin looked at me and simply replied, "Why what?" Now who's the dense one? We both know damn well what's going on. "Why did you kiss me?" I muttered. From behind me, I heard him sit on his bed and slightly lean backwards onto his hands and said heavily, "Fine, I'll tell you." Chapter 5. I turned towards him with his big eyes. He laughed at first then looked away embarrassed. I never imagined that the playboy of the city should to be shy about the topic of kissing. My eyes wandered the room, questioning if I should sit or stand. I grabbed his rolling chair by the desk and sat backwards in it, but facing him still, keeping a distance from me to the end of the bed. "Do you remember that night, the party night?" He looked up at me, sitting up a little better. I nodded quietly and let him continue. "You know," he said quietly, "I met you there." "Were you the guy who went outside with me?" He nodded slowly. "Are you disgusted?" he muttered with a disappointed face. "It's true. I find it gross to do those things, like kissing and sex with the same gender." "Yeah, so leave me alone," gay bastard. I stood up and grabbed my bag. I'd rather go finish the project at home and take my chances of being alone with him. I walked to the door in silence. "Wait!" I heard him running down the stairs after me. He quickly grabbed my shoulder and slammed me against the door. "Today there will be no gain out of this, since it's only us at this house. It feels like a war is about to begin. I can hear thunder rumbling between us right now." "Let go," I struggled. "No," he shouted at me, and thunder began. At last, hear me out. At least hear me out. I quickly slapped his hand away and walked out the door. Hopefully, after the project is turned in tomorrow, we can forget this ever happened. I can't forget what he did at the party, and I can't go back to our groups. And we can go back to our groups. Next few days, I could feel Justin's eyes following me. I quickly picked up Holly's blank piece of paper and crumpled it and chucked it at him. He freaked out, wobbling in his desk and sat on. "What the hell?" he yelled, standing up and walking over to me. "Stop looking at me, freak." I pulled his hand off my collar of my shirt and sat down. What did he see in me anyways? It was only one night. I don't even know what happened. Slowly, I rubbed my temples with my 2 fingers and took a deep breath. Later that day, while heading to lunch, Justin called me out. He pulled me out into a hall where we could talk a little better. Then with all the pops hanging around, "Listen, I'm sorry about earlier." He smiled with a slight disappointment. "I'll leave you alone." "Is that it? He's just gonna give up?" "A playboy like you wouldn't even be serious, especially with a guy." I smirked as I headed back to the classroom. In an instant, he grabbed my waist, stopping me in my tracks. "Who said I'm not serious?" When he said those words, I felt my heart almost stop. Hesitantly, I laughed it off and slightly rolled my head. I put my hand in my pocket and I dialed 1, speed dial, Anne. It became a signal to notify the other person to come help me to get out of this situation. Justin grabbed my shoulder and he looked in my eyes with very determined eyes. Suddenly, Anne came running around the corner calling my name. She stopped when she saw us, then stood there like a pole. I glared at her as if saying front to front be scared. She ran over and explained to Justin that we planned a way to get together and took my wrist and ran down the hall. "Tyler, meet you after school on the rooftop," Justin yelled after me. The picture is Anne right here. And this one's actually not in black and white. Wow. She's actually... Whoa, wow. Wow. I don't want to say she's cute because, I mean, she looks pretty, but I'm not into girls. But, I mean, yeah, she's kind of cool. So, yeah, that's the end of this chapter. The song that I played was Bart Baker's Feeling Myself, Nicki Minaj and Beyonce Feeling Myself parody. If you guys want to hear the song, not spelled up, if you guys want to see the full video, you guys can click the link in the description. So, I will see you guys tomorrow. May the odds be ever... That is not my outro. Jesus Christ. And until next time, guys, okay, just ask the GSA. Mwah!